What's up, everyone? I'm Ciel Connolly, and if you saw my last video, then you know that I was thinking about creating audiobooks here on YouTube. So I asked who wanted one chapter at a time, or if the entire book should be read as one whole video. So I got TikTok and other social medias involved, and here's the thing. I will be doing both. So I'm going to record each chapter one at a time, and then I'm going to lump it all together into one big video, and everything's going to be posted. Now, the whole book will actually be posted first. And then after that, it's going to be one video at a time, or one chapter at a time. So that's exactly how that's going to go. Now, I am going to do Friendly Misfortunes first, so that will be the first one to go out. Now, it is going to take me a little while because I will be recording basically each chapter one at a time, and it's probably not going to get done all in one day, which is fine, no big deal. But it's going to take me a while. So it'll probably be over a month before the videos start getting posted as my audiobooks and stuff like that. So there's that. It's going to be a while before it starts getting posted, but it will happen. I'm going to do this. Plus I have to figure out how to get a picture up on my screen and then just a voiceover because I am not going to be reading like this. Nobody wants to stare at me while I'm looking down at a book reading. Nobody wants to stare at me anyway, so I'm just saying. Anyway, so Friendly Misfortunes is going to be first, and then Forbidden Affair, Family Affair, Fundamental Affair, and Fruitful Affair. And then, of course, by the time I get through all of that, we'll have Killer Suburbia that will be read, and then the Cult series will start coming out after that. So we'll have that, and then I do have another single title that's going to come out after the Cult series, and then I have another series that's going to come out after that single title. So anyone who hasn't seen any of my older videos, what I do is I write a single title, and then I write a full-on series. It's usually between 4 and 5 books, but after the series is written, I need a break, so I write a single title book. That's it. And then I'll go and I'll write another series. And everything is basically outlined and set up and ready to go before the books are written. So I know exactly how long it's going to be. So I know where it's going to go, right? It never goes where I want it to go because my characters do whatever they want, but that's okay. So I have single titles and series just specifically for, because I know that some people don't like series. They prefer a single title book because they don't want something that's going to drag on forever. And originally, I never wanted a series to go past 5 books, but I do have a series that I feel like I could potentially, I want to say that it can go up to about 20 books. It may not end up doing that, and I'm going to tell you that right now. It may not end up making it that far. And that's mostly because of the fact that I feel like when I start a book, I know where it's going. And then when the characters get involved, it changes all of that. So then I don't know where it's going. And then it turns into a big clusterfuck of whatever. And I have to rework my entire outline in order to get it finished. And Killer Suburbia is one of those ones where I thought I had it done. It went to my beta readers, and then it came back, and then they had a lot of questions about the ending, and they were like, well, where is this going to go? And where is this going to go? And where is this going to go? And I was like, well, shit, I kind of thought I did that, but if the reader is confused, let me fix this. So then as I tried to fix it with the notes and everything, it's like I couldn't figure out how to make it end. It just kept going. Like the characters just wanted to keep going. So I was like, oh my God, how do I make this stop? So eventually I got the opinion of someone else, They gave me a few notes. I took a few notes, and then I started and I tried to end it. And then I did, and I was like, cool. So I got it all done. And then I sent just the last page to this person again and was like, hey, what about this? And they're like, well, that's not exactly where I thought that was going to go. And I was like, well, neither did I, but that's where they said they wanted to go. And they're like, well, why don't you change it this way? I'm like, look, it's done. It's over. It's finished. I swear to God, if I try to change this again, the characters are going to jump off the page and I'll be the one who's dead and not, what's going on. So anyway, oh my gosh, writing a book is a trip. I can tell you that much, especially if you know what's happening. When the characters start to take over, it always makes the story more interesting, even for the writer. Because we're not too sure where it's going, and yet here we are continuing to do this bullshit. So anyway, yes, I am going to be uploading the audiobooks. I'm going to try to start being more consistent with uploading videos. So when the audiobooks go up, y'all are already looking forward to the video coming in. So I was going to do Mondays is when the audiobooks were going to come on, and I'm going to see what I can do because, I live in the middle of nowhere. I still have no Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping that maybe at some point I can get a good signal because I don't know how long each one of the videos is going to be. And a 3-minute video takes probably, I want to say at least 4 to 5 hours to upload from my phone because it's the only internet I have is my phone. So yeah. So it takes like 3 to 4 hours just to get like a 5-minute video upload. So with my books and stuff like that, now, of course, everything with my books, everything's actually going to be, done on my computer. So I will have to go somewhere where there is a Wi-Fi connection, and hope for the best because the only people that I know of that have Wi-Fi connections are either public spaces or my parents who also live in the middle of nowhere and their Wi-Fi connection is the same as, my phone. But anyway, that's beside the point. So Mondays is when those videos are going to get posted. And what I want to try to do is I want to try to, for one day, just go somewhere and upload them all and then just schedule them to all come out. So they all upload on Mondays and I don't have to worry about it. And here it is. And then try on Wednesday and just randomly sit here and ramble onto the camera and just be like, do. And then upload that. Because I know I ramble, and this is the reason why I started doing TikTok was specifically because I tend to ramble on here and it doesn't seem like, anybody actually ever really pays attention. But on TikTok, it's short, sweet, and to the point. But because I can sit here and do this for long periods of time, it's not as short and sweet and to the point, and my mind wanders. And anyway, so that's how that's going to go. Mondays are going to be the audiobooks, and then Wednesdays is just going to be me rambling and, talking about how much writing life really sucks and I love it and it's awesome, and events and stuff that I'll be at. So far, my next event that I'm going to be at is going to be the Texas Haunters Convention in July. And then the following weekend after that will be the Houston Horror Film Fest. There is a single day market that's in April, but everybody's birthday seems to be in April. My nephews, my grandbabies, and mine, and my dog. And so I won't be doing that, that one particular market, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We did just do the Cult Classic in February, so that was a lot of fun. I love the Cult Classic convention because Bastrop is so much fun. Plus, I'm a lot closer now, so I get to drive every day. Anyway, yeah. So that's all that I wanted to talk about today. Make sure that you are subscribed and click the notification bell so that you can get notified when my audiobooks start going up. And I'm hoping to be uploading on a regular schedule. It won't be audiobooks for a little while because I've got to get those recorded. and set up and ready to be uploaded. So there is that. That is all. I'm going to go because otherwise I will sit here forever. And okay, bye.